Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about mindfulness, a word that in our culture gets thrown around quite a bit. But what does it actually mean to be a mindful person? My name is Matthew Hanlon, and I'm a marriage and family therapist with Cedar Counseling. Mindfulness is a state of being or a way of being that allows us to be present in the given moment. I'd like you to think of it this way. As you move throughout your day, you have opportunities to pull yourself back into the present moment. Anytime you notice that you are not present to yourself or to the given situation, you're not being mindful, but in the noticing, you have become mindful. I want to give you just two things to consider if you're interested in being a more mindful person. And the first would fall under what we would call an informal practice of mindfulness. Just means that as you go through your day, you're going to notice moments where you are not being mindful to the present moment. So let me give you an example. Imagine you're in the office and there is a really important meeting coming up in your day, and all you can think about is what's going to happen in that meeting. How is it going to turn out? It's in that very moment that you can notice that you are not being present to yourself. And that gives you the opportunity to simply give yourself permission to be present now. When you can do that, you allow yourself to be present in that meeting later. That is the heart of mindfulness. A second thing you might consider trying, we would call a more formal practice of mindfulness, is sort of like a meditation exercise. But it's not one where you would clear your mind of all thoughts. Instead, we would ask you to focus in on your senses. Make a mental list of all the sounds you can hear in the environment. Notice the pressure of the floor pushing against the bottom of your feet. You might take a breath and notice that as the air goes in, it feels cool around your nostrils. And as it comes out, it feels warm. That exercise alone will help to ground you and pull you back into the moment. If you're finding it hard to imagine that you could be a more mindful person, if you struggle pulling yourself out of this future posture, this anxious posture into the future, if you can't pull yourself out of that upcoming meeting, then give me a call and let's work together.